Alright, so check this out. This is our water tank, right? Good old classic water tank. And so I'm trying to drain it out at the moment. This is as fast as it's draining because it's pretty much empty as far as it's concerned. And this is where we feed water in to the pump, right? So right at the top. So the most we can get out of it is at this point, because at that point we start feeding in air. And this was originally like that. So immediately when it got to the top, it would just get bits of air and go crazy. So I put it down so I could get a little bit more, but still, when it starts getting to that point, I start filling in air. And as you can see, this looks like it's practically empty, but it's not. Like if I push this, now, look at that, ridiculous. So as you can tell, it sags down here lowest because of the years of obviously being full of water. So I'm going to put a hole right here. Ooh, it might even be better over here actually. Yeah, that's probably better. Yep. I'm going to put a hole right here because that is the lowest point, and there is like at least 20 litres or so of water in there that we can't use, or even more if we're trying to use the pump. We can always get a bit more out of this, but it's damn frustrating. So I'm going to put a hole here and then make it so we can actually use some of this water, which is going to be awesome and super useful. So I'll see how much water I can actually get out when the pump stops. Still going with all the water that we can't even use, but we'll be able to now. Alright, so it's still going, which is crazy because like it said that we were empty. Oh, there we go. Oh, you can hear it sucking the air in. That's going to fill up pretty soon, so I'm not going to know how much water I can... Oh, I can't believe this is apparently just empty. It's clearly not. So this is 700 mils. I'm going to start spooning it out and see how much we actually could have gotten. How much extra we'll get now. So it's pretty much stopped. It's started slowing down. It's coming up a bit more again, but it's a light tank now. Like I actually move it, so it's pretty much empty. And it actually was overflowing, so I bucketed a bunch more out. So it's 50 buckets out so far of this 800 mils that container. So that's like 40 litres that we couldn't use, which is pretty ridiculous. And that's like a minimum of 40 litres, because usually this thing here that will stop, and then obviously, so it's 40 litres since this one can't catch, so it's 40 litres after this, and it's probably more because this is even higher up than this. So we've probably been able to get, now we should be able to get like, I don't know, like I reckon around like 50-60 litres more water. It's absolutely ridiculous, but that also means when we drain our tank, the Caravan will be 50-60 litres lighter, which would be pretty damn awesome. And we'll be able to get all of our water out. I can't believe it's still going, like, and it probably is even more, because when I came out, as I was saying, like, it was overflowing, and this is all absolutely soaked now. And every time the wind blows, it kind of blows it off. That's why I put the bucket the other way around. So, pretty crazy, terribly designed, but I'm glad I'm going to be able to fix it, and then we can get even more water and become even lighter when we travel. Yeah. Alright, so in addition to the water thing that I did, I also did this. So I have it coming off the side tracks now and coming into these, and it's has to be even. Well, I noticed that before. If it's not even, one sort of like air bubbles out and it doesn't come in properly, but when it's even, they seem to trickle down at the same time, and then it goes down here into this filter, and from the filter, whoop, knocked the bike. From the filter, it comes, oh yeah, along here. This is our seat, by the way. Keep it under the spare tire. Comes along here and into the old part that used to take the old pump feed port. So now the pump feed port feed pipe is coming from here. It runs up around. How is there so many spider webs in such a short amount of time? So yeah. So now it feeds from the bottom right there, which is fantastic because we can get a full amount of water. And I have just over there, right here, come on, there it is, a little valve and a hose connection, so we can use it to fill up from the bottom of the tank, so we can get a full fill, because obviously filling from the bottom is best. And I can also drain 100% of the water. I hope you liked the video, and I hope that this can help anyone looking to get every last drop out of their tank and lighten their load for their drive. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Don't forget to like and subscribe.